Wow, what a day I'm having. Just been to Abergavenny for the day, but I'm now travelling on the bus, or rather in the bus, back to Hereford. Loads of people on the bus, which goes to show what a pleasant place Abergavenny is. I have been visiting the market, which is a magnet for loads and loads of people from all over the place, although this is not quite true, because you could not visit Abergavenny in a day if you travelled from, say, New Zealand, Japan, or another faraway place like that. The people here are so friendly and so helpful, especially when one gets lost, although today I did not get lost, so I did not have the good fortune to experience this trade of Abergavenny residents. My mind is still buzzing about the European Championships 2016, with Wales reached the semi-finals only to be knocked out by Ronaldo and Portugal. Back to Abergavenny, although not in the literal sense, as we are leaving Aber by bus, unless of course if the bus is stationed in traffic, or the road bends back on itself for any other part of the journey. Perhaps I should say leaving as the crow flies, although I must admit to not seeing any of these birds today. There is a river running through the town called the Abergavenny, and with Aber meaning mouth of, the town is known as Abergavenny. In Welsh, the town is known as Yfenny, Yfenny. I hope I've pronounced that right. This tranquil town is often referred to as the gateway to Wales, and you can sense why I wish I'd lived there. In Abergavenny, you cannot fail to see the very large hill called the Blorange, 1,834 feet high, very majestic and regal looking. Also, of course, there's the Sugarloaf, one of the highest mountains in Wales, at 1,955 feet high. I have walked up the Sugarloaf, and it's great fun, and of course I've walked down it as well. Once, many moons ago, on a grey bleak November day with sleet in the air, my father slipped and hurt his leg, but I'm not sure which leg it was. Abergavenny has its own football team, Abergavenny Town, which play at the Penny Pound Stadium in the Welsh League Division 2 as of 2016-2017. Did you know there's been a cattle market in Abergavenny since 1863? Wow. Also, there was a pop song called Abergavenny, which was in the charts in the 1960s. Aber has its own railway system, it's so easy to get to. And oh yeah, something my father told me, Rudolf Hess, who was Hitler's deputy, was kept at Main Fort Military Hospital after his fight to Great Britain in the Second World War. So many cosy places, great shops, and oh yes, the annual Aber Food Festival is worth a visit. So much to talk about, and a visit to the castle is a must. It is just south of the town, and from there you can get an especially nice view of the Blorange, apart from when there's been a fall of heavy snow on it, because then you can't see it as it is under the snow. Back to the castle, built in about 1067. The remains of it is now a Grade 1 listed building. The big church of St Mary's is also worth a visit. Yep, it is well worth visiting and taking lots of photographs during your stay here, and it goes without saying, always make sure your batteries in your camera, or your camera's rechargeable battery is full, because if not, you can't take any good pics then, but you could always buy some from the many shops here, unless it is a bank holiday. Even then I would imagine there would be some places open. Well, I've spent hours of pure delight in glorious Abergavenny and visiting its fabulous library, and now moving away from the town at a speed of about 30 miles per hour. Till next time, best wishes, Timothy.